All right. Hey guys. So I got chapter 29 of J. Heinrich's Thank You for Arguing. And the title of that chapter was Use the Right Tools. So Heinrich kind of teaches you how to use all these rhetorical devices that he taught you in the earlier 28 chapters. Um, how to use them, when to use them, those scenarios. I'm really sorry about that noise. That would be my dog Finn. He's crunching on a bone right beside me. So, a few key terms to hit on before we go into the main points. A goal is what you want the audience to do, the action you want them to take, or what you want them to think in the end, what you really want them, what you want to persuade them to do. Ethos, logos, and pathos is the use of character, logic, and emotion in that order. Ethos is character, logos is logic, and pathos is emotion. And using the right medium, so the right device, and of course at the right timing in the right scenario, that is Kairos, I think is how you say it. So the main points, the big picture ideas of this chapter. Selling is taking a product and making it so desirable that the audience does something about it. So, when you walk into your boss's office and you're trying to pitch them this plan, you're selling him the plan. You want him to give in and say he likes it and take your advice. When trying to make your audience make a choice, not do an action, emotion plays a smaller part in your argument. And so the example that Heinrich gives is that you're in a book club and you're trying to sell this book to your book club. It's a great book. You haven't read all of it. You've read the first couple chapters. Well, the emotion that you have towards the book isn't really going to matter. You just picked up this book, so it's not like you're emotionally attached. And even if you were emotionally attached, that's not what matters. What matters is the ethos, the credibility of the book. Is it credible? Is it ethos matters? All right, moving on. So you want to use devices such as practical wisdom or Derman's copulato, which I think is the and wait, there's more device. And you also want to use the use of these devices will help persuade the club to choose our book. So another main point is by telling a story, you can put the audience in your shoes so they see your perspective of the argument. So back to the boss, if you walk in and while you're telling your plan, you tell them a story, kind of put the boss in your perspective. Maybe he'll get a different point of view and he'll understand why you want that plan to work, and that can persuade him to give in and pick your plan over somebody else's. So some open-ended questions to think about when trying to sell a product. What's more important, ethos, logos, or pathos, and why is it more important? And how could what you learned from this chapter help you on the AP Language and Composition FRQ? All right. Thank you, my guys. Peace out, my dude.